Cool. Mm. Well, sorry, I didn't think it'd be that loud. My throat's been like very, I don't know, very clogged. No, yeah, I just, I haven't really been speaking too much, and so like, sometimes my throat gets fucking scratchy and weird. So I don't know. I did not expect my voice to be loud right now. Anywho, yeah, I've been grinding Warframe like fucking crazy because I got really bored and you know the dots connected in my head. And I was like, oh, this is how I get better. So I've been doing that, and yeah, I also finished my battle pass for here. I got the operator thing, and it's cool. I fucking love it. Um, I don't have it fully equipped for her, solely because I don't like the helmet bit, but this is what I got so far. Or not so far, sorry. This is what I got for her. I really wanted to keep the flowers, so I did. And the little hoodie, it doesn't look good up, of course, but that's okay. The airman hood, not great. I kind of want to get this one. What was that one? Oh, I like the little earmuffs. Fuck. I also wanted that full set. I think I can buy it. But, oh, sorry. I forget how to go through these. But yeah, no, I got this entire thing. What was it that I didn't put the sleeves? Yeah, because of the thingy. I could have. You can't just view. There you go. Like, don't get me wrong, the full set looks cool. Fuck, did I just do that? Hold on, I mean. I really like the glowing flower. I think that looks really cool. But, I don't know. Fuck. Like, it kind of goes with it in a way. But then the armor looks so fucking cool. I'm not a fan of like the shoe part of this, but the rest is fine. I did do my drifter too, but I need to fix his up a little bit because I think I only put the chest plate, and he looks like he's fucking suffocating under there. You know what? I think for him, I'm gonna take away that, and I'm gonna actually give him this. I think the chest plate looks weird because of the hood, but I like the hood. Let's see what it looks like on. Yeah, no, the hood's gotta go. Oh, there's a bit of fucking skin in the back. Or I can go with the actual one, the one that actually is meant for this. You know what, no, let's do this, but I usually keep the hood off. I remember why I never did that. It takes his fucking beard away. I guess it could be worse. Can I zoom out? There you go. Yeah, it actually doesn't look terrible. I like the drifter shoes and skirt and whatnot. But I might change it back to his cloak at some point because I really do like the cloak. But yeah, I forget that I gave her hair. Just out of kindness. Not really. It's just she was bald and had like yellow eyes because I just randomized her when I first got her, and I never bothered to do anything with it anymore. Yeah, and I felt bad for, you know. So I gave her hair and I redid her up, and she looks nice. And I think I could have changed the gender, but to me, I had her, you know, female at the beginning, not because of anything weird or whatnot. It's just cause I did not care. I just wanted to get through the story so I can play with my friends. I mean, I just wanted to get closer to where like everyone I knew at the time was at. I think it was Gav that I first played Warframe with. I think, or it could have been Luis. I don't remember. Yeah, fuck, I remember Luis told me, like, it's a free game, you should try picking it up. I think you might like it. I'm not, like, too good on it, but I was like, yeah, okay. And I did, I ended up liking it a lot, but I remember I got really burnt out really quickly, because I was in school at the time, and I had to juggle a bunch of shit around, so it was really hard for me to properly enjoy it till after, and picked it back up again, and I played for the next like 2 to 3 years, and then I stopped. Yeah. But what I've done so far, I finished my battle pass. In between, I was doing a bunch of formatting for Sirius and Orion and Wrath, the weapon they have. I did another Sister of Parvos with Gib. That one, we breezed through it. We got really fucking lucky with our symbols. Like, they were only level 2. We were able to kill them. And I got a new gun called the Tenet something. Let me check. It's cool. I would like to build it, but where is it? Right here, this one. It shoots little cubes you can blow up, and it looks cool. But nah. But yeah, I've been changing his color scheme a little more. He's supposed to be like a purple green Aurora Borealis and red and purple over here. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see him, but there's purple accents on his body now and whatnot. Oh. Let me try to get some good lighting. No, excuse me. Oh, fuck. But yeah, I'm surprised the middle portion is grayish, because it's all supposed to be white, but every time I take it out of the orbiter, it like defaults to gray for some reason. Maybe I forgot and I left it that way, but yeah, can't switch to Orion. But I also added the little shoulder pads and the leg things. Yeah, there's like from the battle pass, there's like a whole like set, but I don't know, I thought it looked pretty cool, like, with the glowy effect of it all, and then the ephemera being the Jade's thingy that looks like a little Borealis is kind of surrounding them. But yeah. Besides that, I got to, I think I mentioned that I got to talk to Jay and play with him. It was pretty fun, interesting. Introduced me to a couple of things. I had done some of those things. The challenges were a pain in the ass. For the battle pass, but I did them anyways. I'm gonna go get some rare fish. Got some weird treasures I'd never done before.
What do these do?
Just a bunch of shit.
You got it.
And then right now I'm trying to max these guys out here, which I should have around 25k. The only thing is that I want to get my Archon shards and bounties at the same time. So, is it this way? No. I have stuff for Dante, but yeah, I should get him at some point. I've been told I would like him, but I don't know. I've been told his kit. I even have his book in my phone.
Let's go.
Extra cells. This is the one. I can do this 5 times.
You really got something? Are we heading out then?
So everyone has to take a key or
I know
two.
you can take a punch. Let's rob the old
Let me see.
blind.
What's your name? Oh. Trainer open and get some future. Because there's a chance that it'll just be me, and if that's the case, I'm gonna back out and do something else. There you go. Extra Morgan. See if everyone's kind enough to at least take a key each, or we can get enough. Oh, it seems like they already took all the keys. That is so cool. I am nearly amazed. And, I also, like I said, the dots are not connected, and I can just reach the steel path now with everything I got. Save it. Yeah. Weird how far Garden's getting how infinite ammo rate. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think we don't need to do all the terminals. Gibbet showed me how to do this, but I don't recall exactly. There's one of these guys over here. Is that, no, that's not what I'm going for. People who picked up the keys. Is it just some guy moving them along? What a fucking truth. I think he's gone. Kinda confused. Okay, no, it is him over here. I don't believe I can do these terminals. I think the person who has the initial size can. I'm gonna go grab whatever he was dropped over here. But, I mean, I've been doing work again. It's nice to be back after some time. Finding you guys and such. No, it's just some trotty horns. Okay. I want to say I don't need to get that, but this should be the place we're gonna have to defend slowly.
That's the natural cell.
No, it's not. Yeah.
Security's freaking out. The Netrocell doors
And
won't
the middle here, this.
on the entrance.
I also fixed my controller. RB wasn't really working too well. It still has its moments, but a lot better. I took the entire thing apart, and I mean like the entire thing, wire for wire. Put it all back together, and it still works. You can hear that this one. Thing's been doing work for some years now. Nothing about anything. I have a spot that I keep in cases that, you know, just in case, or I usually take them with me. Reese and them want to play, but they also have 2 PlayStation, so I don't have a use for multiplayer like that. Maybe if I put the Xbox in my living room and I play with my sister, that's like the very thing. Regardless, I have them there just in case if this one ends up finally giving me opening up now. And okay, that's really bad. Yeah, because he's not this one. About steel path. No, I mean I'm going on steel path. I need to finish. I need to finish this one. But I want to max out these guys in terms of like arcanes and stuff. Then I'll probably take them because they're pretty good. Survivability, not the best, but I can just put some arcane shards in there. Give them some more like shields or health. People are fine without it to a degree. I'll have to plus all that. I'll do this right here. I turn my music down all the way, and I would appreciate that. This song not being too short. Give me a second, everything. Like with Wrath of the Weapon. It's good. They have the different settings on it and everything. It's just, it's missing a little bit of something for it to be like properly good. And the way I get that something is by killing the big spider in Tuntun. And it's an event that pops up every now and then. I think there's a website or there's a forum somewhere on Warframe or whatnot showcasing when it's coming back. Every now and then. Hell, I mean, it could be back right now. I don't know. But it's an event like thing in that one board of theirs. Nice to get all this extra stuff.
Not what I was hoping for, but
yeah, these are really easy. You get an Archon shard guaranteed every time, and there's 5 per week. So, sick. I'm hoping to get a red. If not a red, I don't think they give the combined ones with the purples and stuff. So. I could be wrong. I don't know if that's even a combined variant. I think the base ones you can get is green, blue, red, and yellow. And then you can mix them into like this emerald green to a purple to an orange. Let's see. Yellow, cool. I know the blues are like whatever. But they're good if your frame is more based on like health and shield. You can add more to that, and if you have mods appropriate with that based on, or even arcanes that are like, hey, fucking, the more shield is more ability damage, blah 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 blah. But I genuinely like those. They're really fun. I need to do 4
the
more.
old man kept the luck works for me.
I've been doing most of these things always. And sorry. I don't mind. I'm not that bad. I like. Oh, that guy's back again. Is he gonna hold all of them again? That'd be cool. Yeah, he's just holding all of them again. Jesus fuck. Ooh, let's keep playing. Orax? Really? Wait, is it great? Who's holding them all? No, it's Widow Tweet. Serious and Ryan, really? You're taking all of them as... Oh, they must have some crazy buffs. Oh, I was gonna say no fucking way. I can't get through the door. I'm gonna someone with a book too, so we'll get an extra arcane mod out of this. Not bad. Yeah, he's late. I've enjoyed my time. It's nice. I gave up on that. It's been nice understanding the game further and actually being able to make instead of just like searching it out. But I still search things out. There's no shame in that when it comes to Warframe, of course. I think it's really good. I think if anything, it's recommended if you have no idea how certain things are, just search it up. It'll help you understand. It definitely helps me. And yeah, it's fun. It's really interesting. Makes you feel like a real big nerd when you like start stacking up like percentages for whether it be base damage, raw damage, elemental damage, and whatnot. Makes me sound like when you would talk to me about Genshin. But I'm that for Warframe now. I mean, I did it for Genshin too. It's just... You know, I mean, I have no purpose continuing that game. I enjoyed it. They good, man. They enjoyed it. I definitely didn't get to like where I got to because I wanted to get up to where guys getting taken away. Is that my detail? It's very beautiful. Like, it's kind of poetic. When's it gonna pop? There it goes. But
This is it.
oh fuck, they're speed running it. I wanna go ahead. That's definitely not me, but they have the same like blue tint that I have, but mine has a blue purplish tint. It's super light though.
Pop the door.
How you guys doing? Yeah, oh wait, no, I think I was seeing. But you can kind of see like the purple one, not. Oh. You could just see my whole room is purple right now. Or it was, yeah. Wow. It's really pretty. It's just mine. I mean, I don't believe black holes come in different colors. I think it's just like sci-fi and sci-fi shit does. I may be wrong though. I mean, definitely could be. But I know people talk about like having a looking the Great Pool. Is it ton 8 or something like that, right?
Hands are tied until you knock them out.
People tend to depict that as yellow, but I don't think it's yellow. I think our cameras just have different depictions in terms of their color sourcing, because we can't see them as close as they really are up close. It's weird, it's wacky, but it's really fucking cool. I mean, that kind of goes for a lot of like the space cameras we have. Any pictures of like certain planets and stuff, so some of them have been taken with like, I don't know, specifically our sun, or like the stars and stuff like that. Their tints aren't accurate to their actual color depictions. So sometimes they'll appear a bit lighter than they should be, instead of the dullness they tend to be. It's really interesting stuff. I mean, again, I could be mixing up the information, so take anything I'm saying with a grain of salt, because I'm not necessarily too confident on my knowledge of these things, but I just remember reading it in an article somewhere, and then I picked up a book. So like, me saying that I'm not people, they would immediately say, I'm back to being the dumb one by the way, and that's usually fun. To be fair, at times I do it to myself, because I just want to be funny and make a stupid joke. On the whole, that's stupid. I don't really mind it too much. It does definitely sting a bit every now and then. I won't mind about that. But, I mean, not that I want to be perceived as like smart. Like I know that sounds like, yeah, it ain't. It's more of just like, I don't know. Like it was almost just pointing it out because it's just like I'm sure. But if it's more of a like kind of like boasting about it type of shit, I'm not a fan of that. I don't like the acknowledgement on those parts of things. It's just a personal thing. So, I mean, it definitely could just stem from like just like personal things, but I don't know. Anywho, it's related to me. I used to read a bunch of books on our suns, our stars when I was a kid. I had this one chunky fucking book I got from my public library when I was a kid, and I was reading through it on like all the different types of stars, like how far they are, that we found some weird like gravitational fluxes or something, just so many fucking cool things. And I don't think anyone knows this about me, because I don't think I ever brought it up if you asked. But my favorite type of star is a blue dwarf star, the small ones. Because not only are they the hottest, no, it's white. I don't know, it's just really interesting, like their color depictions and all. And then again, I think some of them are more diluted in real life compared to their like picture counterparts. But it's still really fucking cool. Like it interests me a lot, and I have no better description than just it's cool. So yeah, but I love blue dwarf stars. I think they're really fucking cool. Just little fucking balls of air. I can just hear a bad stroke there. Sorry, like I said, people have been around. It's just like a lot of. I don't know, sometimes I can't really speak. Can't say certain words or phrases without being like, oh, hey, did you mean this? Next thing I'm like, no, I didn't. I feel bad because I definitely do like, audibly get annoyed. I like to just communicate, you know? I'm gonna go for like the black, silver, and purple. Ooh, that headpiece looks pretty cool. Yeah, it actually looks really nice. That cape is really nice. Oh, we got a crimson Archon shard. Those are really good. Alright, 3 more, and I believe I'm also getting standing from this. So if I do all 5, I should get my full 25k. But it is literally, no, yeah, no. Honestly, realistically, I think I only need 4, but that's only if I get the bonus, like, thingies from it. And sorry, wait, Grayish Mad King. Wait for me. Oh, God damn it.
Cells. Let's nice.
I would like to keep going with that stuff. I think I got them. Nice. Okay. MMO2. Okay. Right.
You're not getting out of the anchor hold without.
Oh no, it's not them. He's here. I don't want to do that one. What about this one? I kind of need my abilities, so let me see if this guy can take it.
Ready?
Oh, they took it.
Leave the anchor hold. Access that terminal.
Someone should have an extra. Is it 5 until?
That was the easy part. Now you have to find the nexus. Albrecht left terminals coded with special coordinates in these halls. Yeah, even he got lost down here.
Yes, I'd like to do that. And do this to get them out the room. There we go. Got one. Click on where I can. Okay. Something is missing. I'm getting the other tech from you. Oh, sorry, not that. 10. I'm getting the Diplo next as my reward. I think they're on it. I don't see them heading towards it. Oh, there it is. I don't have to follow him for this. I'm just kind of doing it to see if he's more potential. Yeah, this one's really fucking far. What a horrible tile set.
This is it.
Oh.
Use the key glyph then.
Oh, it's here.
For whatever happens next. Security's breaking out. The Netracell doors won't open until you clear out others around the entrance.
Should start ringing here. Abilities using
Something's going on with necromites. Trying to lock this thing down. Take them out.
these guys probably are faster when it comes to this. They're fast fucking know about. I think I did. Do I remember what the fucking thing was?
Security level dropping. Don't quit now. I gotta know what's in that Netracell.
Oh, they, no, I should move them out of there. Wow, what is that? Wow. What is that? I'm gonna have to, to be honest. I just took like a good break away from it because it was really draining trying to get through all those levels and whatnot. You guys came out. I've been really having a lot of fun with them. And then I got all the mods. I don't have all the prime mods, but I've been going for them. I bought out Borrow just last week. I think I'm gonna get the current contract. I want to. Because if I open a box, it's just I would have to relic grind. I would have to relic grind. And I don't know. A big guy. Who is this? They're so tiny. Like this thing. I think that's all. Maybe I have two of them. That is the third one. I need two more. I want to collect everything first. God damn it.
Not what I was looking for. But if you're happy, I'm happy.
I should have taken that little TP from Nova. Yeah, I've seen the Nova's like a meta frame. Nova, Mesa, Wukong. I don't know, I think it seemed kind of boring to me. Like I'll definitely get, I'm gonna get Mesa when she comes out for free during TennoCon next month. And with a free Warframe slot. Pretty neat. Okay, that was my third one. I need to do two more. And I'm really hoping to get Grayish again.
Netracells, let's rob the old fart blind.
I've been wanting to eat it for a while, but I kind of just forgot. So this one's I personally favor the strawberry ones. Or the over the years, the blueberry just tastes like fucking Clorox. Oh, she's gonna grab them all, huh? What a madman. Don't worry guys, I got the computer.
So, hit the terminal to exit into the labs.
There we go. Is he planning to do that?
That was the easy part.
Ghost.
Now you have to find
Oh, he might have like pure. But he is cool as fuck for that. I don't really know. So these guys can kind of do it too. They're well built. So I don't know how to get the arcane. It's a chest somewhere, but I don't know the tiles. Oh man, you know, I don't know. I don't even think I feel bad. And there's nothing bad about it. Yeah, that's the guy holding him right out too. What do you mean you're dead? opinion and revive. I'm afraid that he's just gonna continuously die. Oh, fuck, okay. He does not have to carry all of them. I could have definitely taken at least 2 off his hands. Anything but the ability. I need my abilities with these guys. I rely on healing the team with that big aura thing. Remember. Do this and pick these guys up.
I look at it, I want to spit or split. That thing's wrong. Capital W wrong.
I'm gonna try to do these as fast as I can to prevent this guy from dying. Seems fine now, but I don't know. I think he got it actually, but I'm gonna still head towards him just in case he gets fucked up while back in the computer. I think we located it. We can just head towards it. Okay, what happened beforehand? Oh yeah, no, I don't feel bad about this. It's not a bad thing. It's just a habit. Or it's just a nice hair time nice. That bad to whatever. Whenever I get bad, also have curly hair. And she just recommended me like this like oil thing that helps a lot with curly hair, and I need that because I had mentioned to her like, oh, I'd growing my hair out, like, because I used to be able to have like long curly hair. It's just middle school, you know, we had a dress code, and part of the dress code was boys couldn't have their hair anything below like the neck. So when I reached that, my hair was pretty flowy-ish, nice. It's just right in the thing. The necro thing is right here, dog. Literally right here. For sure, it might be some like cream thing. And, I'm gonna buy it now. Pretty excited about it. A bunch of, along with like a bunch of other things, like shampoos and stuff like that. I also told her that like with curly hair, at least personally, I've been recently having an issue with like dandruff, so I just asked for like any recommendations on that part of things. She gave me one, so I want to grab that as well. Because there's no way in hell I'm gonna buy like the $20+ one that I usually see at Walmart, and that is. But I believe I forgot that. I think she's done everything else going on. There's so many other different stuff. She, I think, was it today or yesterday? She ended up like finally removing, or she made the choice of not wanting to associate with those people anymore, which I'm proud of her. I mean, they seemed like they were the correct call. I don't have anything to touch. But I don't know. that group of theirs is really fucking weird, and most of them are about like either a year or two younger than me, or a year or two older than me. And the way they were acting and behaving and all shit, making it seem like they were obligated to be responsible all the time, and a lot of weird stuff. Like it was, I felt really bad for him. But you cannot be eating all this all the time. Particularly getting rezzed and where is he? Oh, he isn't gonna pop that. I was hoping. I mean, I know what he says. I think he's saying I'm coming, but I like to imagine at least. I don't get to see enemies here, like, kill, but we're good now. But yeah, no, she ended up dropping all of them finally. And I'm not saying finally, like, thank God, like, what's about that? No, I'm more like just like, I'm proud of her. You know, there's some hard stuff to do. Like she really wanted to try her best and do better, and you know, and she took everything she could and listened to everybody. Yet at the end they still acted the way they were, and it was just really sad for her to like have to go through all these things that she's like been through already, and you know, things that like make her afraid because of other things. But I don't think that's just so personal. I'm not gonna just shout that out to anybody. But she just don't deserve that. Like it's really unfair to treat somebody that way. And then come to like some compromise to just be like, this is enough. And it's like, man, dude, like, and then just be weird and edgy about it after. I don't know. And then, like I said, to be like near my age range too and acting like that, it's what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, get your shit together, grow up, like. But I think she still just wasn't having the best of times. Like she was pretty sad. I was trying to tell her. I could hear in your voice, but I'm not gonna like, point it out, obviously. Nonetheless, I even told her in like the message, like, hey, as much as I think this is a relief, and I'm proud of you, take those moments to feel something. Because although, like, sure, like, I gave you an asshole and whatnot, they meant to you at something. They meant something to you at some point. And I think it's fair to treat the situation however you believe it should be treated. Is he not here? Is he dead? He's dead. How do I do it? Can I revive him? I hope he doesn't really possess the keys. I think we lost the key too, so I don't know if it'll be completed. Pretty sure I'm not taking all of them. Oh, I think he gave me one of them. I see him in the top. I mean, I get it, like, gets a reward or something.
Grab and go. Can't wait to see what you got when you get back here.
But I don't know. I know how it feels to have to drop friends. Fun feelings.
Pet, you can make use of that.
Like, to be completely honest, as much as like the people I've dropped, as much as it was good reason, like the most recent being the homophobic racist friends from like 4, 5, 6 years ago. I don't remember. As much as like it felt right to do, still doesn't feel great. And they're friends, for fuck's sake. I enjoyed the company. Like the time we all had together was great. I mean, we had that whole team thing going, and there were some good moments in there. To finally get to see their true colors behind it all sucks. And so I know it's gonna probably come in waves for her too. I just hope that she feel get the distractions we need and all that. Never stray away from the game. Never stray away from trying to understand yourself. What do you feel?
To find out what Ulrich was up to in that Netracell, you'll need one of each.
What's the last one here? Every time. Oh. Let me.
You've got your glyphs. So, hit the terminal to exit into the labs.
I feel like anyone's ever heard me talk about like robbing people and like not regretting it. I usually say it in a tough time. I'm confident in my decision. Like it sucks, but at the same time when I dropped those people, I was like, you know, it was nice to have people understand like other friends aren't like that. By the way, I'm not being vague with the situation. I am fucking talking about breathing. Talking about breathing is splash. I'll be bold. Like, I know there's a good chance one of them still like comes around here. But I wish them well in their endeavors and hope they grow and learn to be better people. I don't think Splash ever will be. I think Splash is Roger to the core. But I'm going to carry that belief with me because I have known that if ever wanting to get to know him again, that man is just really fucked up in terms of his views on things and just how much of this baby he was about fucking video games. Like, when we didn't want to we didn't want to pick him back up after his hissy fit about really being mean to me or something. It was annoying. And however they want to perceive me, I don't care. I was confident in my choice. Why I left the team and all that stuff. Like, don't get me wrong. That like part of me still feels bad, even just saying some weird stuff, because again, they were friends of mine. I cherished the time I had with them, but like I said, I can't imagine it. I can't imagine how Gib is feeling about her situation and whatnot. Relief, yes. Sucks losing friends. You know? especially with something that is very simple to especially communication being like the big thing, stopping like in between. It sucks. Losing a friend over fucking communication easily like resolve things. Unfortunately for me, the friends I have lost, like those freaks, everyone, it wasn't due to communication. They were just fucking bigots. Anything before that, like high school and stuff. I heard someone question me like, do you know any of your friends from high school? I was like, yeah, like 2 of them. And they asked me like, are you the one like leaving the other people? Like, 'cause I had mentioned that I had a bigger group in high school and I knew them so like senior year. But I drifted away because they were just being super dramatic about some stupid shit all the time. And I could not respect the decisions they made for keeping. I could not respect their decision on keeping a horrible person around. Especially when that horrible person conflicted with somebody, that being me. It's just not right to me. I felt uncomfortable. And so I let my friends know. I was like, hey, I don't like that. I'm sorry. Like, if you don't respect my decision, I am okay with that. You guys need to understand that, like, that shit is not right. Like, to some degree, like, I wish you guys would respect that more often. Again, they weren't obligated to do so. Why are people just all the way fucking out of here, man? Is he important? No. I don't get why people do that. Like, they just stray away and just don't follow the objective. But no, I made my dues with all that and everything. Like, I don't like this stuff and I respect it like that. You guys don't expect that, and so I'm not gonna make you choose an ultimatum because I'm not fucking 10, and I'm gonna go ahead and just depart from all these things. It sucks. I enjoy you guys and the company and the friendship you gave me, but I don't want a choice to be made. So, Godspeed, good luck. We all respected the choice of anything. But it definitely still upset me when I heard that like he kept doing really fucked up shit to people, and they still like stuck around. Like they just turned a blind eye to it. And so many people who did fucked up shit to their own friends. And I just think that really doesn't matter. I just only talked to Adrian and Luis, but since they had that group going, they would all just kind of go drink or do something. And yeah. So, at the end of the day, I don't think I really minded too much. I don't know, like the weird, like depressing manner, or just in the manner of like, I don't know. I guess I slowly adjusted to not really like caring too much about it, you know? Yeah, like I was too focused on my own life to really like care. I just wanted to get out of the rut by way of taking family out of it and ensure everyone was okay. I think these are really like
Albrecht's damn necromites are reinforcing the necrocell. Your hands are tied.
I mean, yeah, I get it all. I've been through a lot of those perspectives. Others have experienced them. Some people want more change, I mean, sucks. I'm really sad, like, I knew all of them since, again, or I knew most of them during my sophomore year, and then from there, a little bit after graduation. Well, theirs, not mine. But again, they would tell me about these things, and like, oh, we went to this trip, and he did this, and he like got trip pride, but it's okay. He's okay now. I'm like, he's okay. I don't give a shit about him. One of the last things I left them was not them, but the person in Juan. No, I just left it. It's not really much of a threat. It's more of like a confrontation of telling him he's a disgusting fucking person. This weird guilt bullshit that he tries to pull that isn't gonna work with me, and wherever he goes in life, I don't care. But I hope it's the worst. I hope he has the worst fucking life possible.
We can make use of that.
I don't know. I hate it so much. I just don't get why people do that. Like friends too, especially friends. Like allowing a fucking snake so they're in the group because, oh, they were once funny. It's like, what the fuck? What? Is that all like they're there for? I've known him for so long. I don't care if you fucking heard his heartbeat through his fucking mom's belly. Like, motherfucker sucks. He's making the choices he actually makes every day, along with the ones he made before, and has shown no signs of growing up. Like, come on, who the fuck are you kidding? It's ridiculous. It's stupid. Cause fucking what's her name? Elena. She was one of the people in our group too. She departed not long after, but I think she didn't like me because I was a big fucking Juan hater. Actually, so fuck that. She didn't like me, and I remember I had brought up the topic saying like, hey, we should take this fucking man out of here. Like, he is not a good person. And she got mad at me, saying like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, I'm not gonna stop talking to him because I've known him since elementary. And it's like, I remember telling her like, I don't give a shit. Like, you do you want, of course, but I don't think that should excuse anything. It's just ridiculous how fucking people are about stuff like that. I think that was my last one too. I got all my standing for the day.
What you need?
Hey, I don't think I can do any more, right?
Works for me.
Oh, I have more. Wait, what? Oh no, I don't think I'm gonna get another shard. I don't believe so. I think it's just gonna be a listen, if I get a shard, then this might. No, this is my 6th run. I'm taking the one that does slash damage. Lose health every second. Oh, okay, okay.
Find out what Albrecht was up to in that
Okay.
You'll need one of each key glyph.
Okay.
Ready? To leave the anchor
I just want to be
hole,
helpful.
access that terminal.
But I don't know. I just remember being really upset about all that stuff. And how they would tell me like all the horrible things that happen. And all the horrible things they kept continuing doing. Especially when they went to that van trip. I think I was the only one who confronted them about it. I didn't go to the van trip, which made my friends upset for confronting them because they were like, you're gonna know that we told you. I'm like, who cares? Who cares who told me what and whatnot? Like, is he really that much of a fucking menace to be afraid of? He's just a fucking coward. Like, I don't give a shit. He can blame me. He can fucking pull up whatever the fuck he wants, but I am not gonna let this bullshit slide. Like, I'm sorry you guys have to know me, I guess, because of the fact that I'm gonna do this. And at the end of the day, what are you gonna make me do? Come on. It's not gonna happen at the end of the day. It's not gonna hurt. It's all of you. And the fact that you guys are just standing by when it's a fucking, like, it was just so fucking irritating. I can complain about it. I was like, I heard what you did. I heard you did with the fucking the band trip going up to Dallas, huh? You really just can't keep to yourself, huh? You that desperate because no one wants to fuck your ugly ass? Like, you're a fucking disgusting human being. And a waste of fucking space, dog. Yeah, he got pretty defensive immediately. He's like, you better not be fucking speaking like that to me. I can fucking kick your eye off. I was like, I don't care. Do it. Like, fucking do it. It'll just make you look worse at the end of the day. Gotta defend yourself from a truth. Because you're fucking embarrassed and you're so guilt-ridden to admit it. Yeah, and he just kept playing this card of like, I don't know what you're talking about. Where is he? Baby Puta. He's all the way out there. How far is he? He's like almost here. So I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna leave that here just in case he like falls there. Oh, we need him with the right key thing. He mainly just kept trying to threaten me, telling me like, you don't know everything about it. And I was like, I'm sure. Like the 5 variations that sounded the same, you know, about as much as. Or it's pretty much like the truth, and I don't think they lied to me. He's like, I don't want to fucking talk about it. I'm like, yeah, why not? Not much of a fucking pussy. It's like, if you're embarrassed to talk about it, you say that. But you know that you were discussing too much fucking stuff. Like, I don't want to hear from you anymore. I don't understand why anyone ever keeps you around. Like, you're better off dead, if I'm being honest. I remember everyone got really upset at me, like saying all that shit. I calmed down, man. I'm like, no, like, why are you guys doing? That's one of your fucking friends, like. One of your good friends is the fucking. I was just so fucking mad. After I got my word out, he messages me on WhatsApp apologizing and like, don't apologize to me. Don't talk to me to begin with. Told him like, you can't write your line anymore. It's not me who should be apologizing or anything. And even then, you should just stay away from anything like that. When you've done that stuff to him. The big main reason I'm talking with these guys is because they bullied me in middle school. At least he tried to. And he would mess with me, like my little friend group, and just call us a bunch of slurs and shit. It was fucking annoying. Yeah, and I remember everyone was fucking scared of him because he was pretty young. I really do not care. Like, even nowadays, I'm not really like intimidated by someone's like, physical appearance. I don't know, it don't mean shit. Most times they're fucking cowards. I know, I'm sure there's gonna be a day where I'm gonna be proved completely wrong and they do end up doing something and whatever, I'll be fine. But I don't like losers like that. I've been around some horrific weirdos and I'm not gonna let any of them slide. But that's not to say that doesn't scare me, it terrifies me. That and down, regardless, I will do my best to put that aside. And, you know, I can do something about it. Regardless, I got been carried away in this, just remembering all that. Sorry, I'm just like remembering shit. I remember he got invited to like hang out with all of them and they didn't include me because of that reason. That was like one of the many moments that like made me really think like, I fucking hate this, like this is so fun. And made me just decide to leave. And just
Security level dropping. Hit them till they stop moving.
I think we're not letting these guys in entirely, at least. So I don't think it's dropping level too much. Oh. That was someone's pet. I'm just gonna keep putting this down in case anyone dies in me. So, sorry, fucking random like on my neck. You know, like, it felt like a mosquito, but wasn't. That's not crazy late, but I do want to head to bed soon. No, because, yeah, the scary level's not knocking. You're trying to realize. Knock knock.
Necromites are slowing us down. Find them, smash them.
I'm sorry, I'm curious. I don't think they have enough. Unless you're coming up with one, or do something. That's something I would do. Well, I think with all the things I say right now, I think people are not gonna. YouTube or Twitch is probably gonna flag this a bit. I mean, I didn't say anything bad or like, you know, sorry, of course. I think like just get the phrases and stuff like threats that I not even threats. No, it's just like being mean here. I know they have like some sensitive stuff about that, but I show you. It was just a story time. Okay, let's see if I get another shard out of this. I doubt it. I'm gonna say this is the 6th one I've done. You can only do this 5 times for
I want to know why.
for the shards. You can only get 5 per week. Unless I miscounted, then you know, very possible. But after this I want to get the actual, like the weekly one, the Archon.
You can make use of that.
Try and then something else. Let's see. Or tell if I could try to silly flag the boss from recently. I was telling them like I'm gonna put my Xbox account on my will for my grandkids and stuff like that, or my kids if I end up deciding that in the future. And I'm gonna put in my will that I want them to carry on the handle and pass it on for generations. And Basham was like, well, you can't really force them to do that. And I'm like, it's kind of fucked up and disrespectful. So, like, have to. It is. Yeah, I just got a bunch of random, like, basic goodies. That's embarrassing. They didn't answer me with the who's there. Oh, that is really cool. Like, that's a dirt effect that I wanted to get. Fuck, I want to do something like that, but but I told him, like, you know what? How about this? I'm gonna leave 2 tapes, VHS style and everything, to make it more dramatic. And the first tape is gonna read, like, if you don't want to take the handle, then play this on, I don't know if the future has VHS players somewhere. And when they start it off, when they play it, it's gonna be me, just old me, just in a chair with my glasses and everything going. I knew this day was gonna come. I'm very disappointed in you. You have let me down by not taking this hand, or like just something like really fucked up and like just goofy, and then ended off with like, I'm just fucking with you. Like, I just kind of want, I think it'd be nice if you could, but I mean, I just want to keep this as a tradition where you now have to make 2 tapes, one serious with a jokingly note, and then the second one with the continuation of the jokingly note. And just, you know, it's like a tradition within a tradition, and blah blah blah. I don't know. I think it'd be funny. It's stupid, but it's funny.
Tau trembles within you, just as it consumes me. Kill your pride and follow
me. Teammates to catch. But no. At the end, Boston really said, like, you know, that does sound like something you do. And I'm like, I think it'd be kind of funny. I know I was shocked when I told him that I have like some preparations for, you know, something were to happen to me. And he was really shocked about it, and he's like, you have a lot of that stuff? And I'm like, it's pretty, like, almost done, but I'm leaving the ending just in case I, you know, I end up going under than I thought. And this isn't like a, I'm not saying anything like in the sense of like being concerned or like something, I mean, no, it's just more like, you know, things are, you know, life isn't predictable, so, sorry, life is unpredictable. And sure, I mean, you can call me paranoid overthinker or whatever the fuck. I mean, it's just really like the reality of accepting the reality of things type of thing. I acknowledge it, and you know, it is what it is. But I was just telling him about it and how like, you know, some things prepared. Yeah. Whatnot.
The golden makers.
But obviously I'm not expecting anything like that, of course. I can promise and assure you. And if it's like a weird thing to hear, then I'm sorry, but yeah, I mean it's my choice, so you know. No. And he asked me like, who's gonna get the Xbox? And I'm like, I don't know. It's not in there. He's like, oh, you're just in the game. It's on the fucking other side, and I was like, fuck, I don't know. It's gonna get pretty boring over there.
Objective achieved. Well done.
Yeah, it's stupid. I feel bad because I haven't mentioned this conversation with like other friends of mine, and I think they've just told me that they just get sad about it, and I'm like, oh, I'm fine, man. Trust me. I just wanted to bring it up because I thought it was like an intriguing thing, but I apologize if I misread it, and you know, it's you know, makes you feel otherwise, and I understand. They're very forgiving and okay with it. It's, oh, no, it's fine. It's just, I guess, just remembering that like, it's an inevitable thing. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I think it's depressing without a doubt, but I think you can live life with more ease, understanding, and accepting, you know? And I mean, that's kind of how I've seen things like my entire life, ever since I understood the reality of those things. Not the best way to like start a conversation. I'm sorry if any of this is like left field and strange.
This facility is a
I just think
communications
it was an interesting topic, and it was in my mind.
I want to know what he's telling his flock.
These words.
Do you remember, Natal?
Yeah,
That first day, how our father
I was gonna try to bring a lighter note into things, but
how we sang.
what happened recently? Oh, there's a bunch of new little kittens running around the block, and I feel bad. Like I kind of want to catch them and send them to like someone, like a a veterinarian or something, shelter, and they could take care of them along with the mom cat, but. Whatchamacallit, I think someone's taking care of them. I guess maybe they're just allowing them to continue to be outside cats, because I mean, they actually are. I don't know, like, they look well fed and whatnot. Like, they're well fed, well groomed and everything. Little collars on them. Some of them, not all of them. So I don't know if that's maybe like a different set of kittens. I don't know. But they're really cute. They're really scary people. Well, to me at least. I can't. All fucking human. So. But I just like to watch them from afar sometimes when I'm like heading out somewhere. I'll spot them. I get in some shade under a tree and I'm like, oh. I just wave at them and go, hi kitty. They see me, but of course they don't panic because I'm not getting closer. Getting in the car and shit. And they're cute. They're nice. I feel bad when they're like near the tree getting shade that's near the trash. Because, you know, I go throw my trash, as I usually, like, you know, as you're supposed to. And they start running away. And I'm like, fuck, guys. Like, I'm not gonna take too long. And, yeah, but I think they eventually, like, go back to the spot. I just get scared if when they start hiding under cars, because there's some really fucked up people here. This person purposely ran over a cat and a bird at some point, like knowing it was there. And, it's all the fucking thing. I had him down, reported his ass, and I think they moved out like 2 months later, or maybe someone reported them too. I don't know, but they definitely did it with like cruel intent. And my sister, when I lived with, who had witnessed it in the morning, and she went up to the cat and started crying because the cat was dying and meowing really loud. And I had just woken up. I was gonna go out and run some errands that night or that day, and I was like, "Fuck!" And she started crying, and I just told her to calm down, drink some water, go to the room, I'll take care of this, sleep on. I don't get me wrong, I'm not good on all that stuff either, but I can handle it a little more, and I immediately went downstairs, I reported it. I called the city too, because they usually do, like, they pick up the animals and stuff. You might be thinking like, oh, why not try your best to take it to a vet, like, good, I'm sorry, but it was not surviving at all. I had gave in way before. Like I had got in the news and I like that too. I think that was the one that I killed most. It was a little black kitten, and I don't know, I'm gonna assume like they're killing tentacles because it's a black kitten, and people say like, oh man, look, oh no, they're really fucking nice. It makes me so sad because of the like people's beliefs in that, and like normalizing hurting these animals. It's so disgusting.
And upon his tongue, the Zariman flame,
Man.
and the mighty demon of the void cowered before him.
I'll grab this one fast.
He feared
Give it
it
to me.
not.
I
I
have
guess right
detected
now
another
I can
message
grab the
incoming.
rest.
Capture and decode the signal.
Oh
You
shit,
have captured the
school
radio tower.
live on TikTok, not TikTok, Twitch, Overwatch esports. I don't know if they have new drops. It is up here. I don't think of like actual fun things, but everything's been fun. And it's an old, like, just rinse and repeating a bunch of processes. I'm just trying to iron things, achieve what I need to. Yeah. That's sick. It feels nice to not be alone in that factor when you name like something based off an object or something stupid like that. Because, you know, I name a lot of things just based off something that's close to me. So like my cat Tostito chips or Tostito scoops. You bet your ass I named them after Tostito scoops. I was eating a bag of Tostito scoops. It's cool. I saw someone who named their cat Lay's Classic Chip. And we getting like really cool. It was goofy. It was just more like the cat's name. Like, yeah, no, me too. The chips. That was it. It's goofy. Just that acknowledgement. Nice, that's cool. I remember when I made, or when I got my series in rank, that was fun. Always really awesome. Even I played, and I just kept going around looking at people's, like, whatever it's called, it's like the light sanctuary, the big old orb. Yeah, I remember just going like, haha, my light sanctuary is better than because of the range it has. Because his only covers like the actual middle portion right here. Which it doesn't matter. I don't think light sanctuary, light sanctuary, sorry, that was a bit cringy. I didn't mean it to be like this fucking thing Never heard of it. Never seen it. But I was just goofy. Say that for like 3 now and then. Like then we try some other one. What are you doing down here? What's in the
You have decoded the message.
Oh, I never used this. Okay.
Eliminate
What the fuck? Am I not allowed to use the fourth ability? What's wrong? I guess not. Shit. I'm gonna get all these sentient rights. Essential cores. They're pretty good for the Eidolon hunts. Or you need some to like upgrade stuff and whatnot.
all messages decrypted. Fazul is not merely insane, Tenno. There is another mind at work within him.
Nothing's just been like whatever. Like some interesting aspects, but to me at least. Like one of the most recent interesting things is like all of the stuff being released for Cyberpunk Edge Runners in the upcoming season. I think that stuff is pretty cool. Any character looks interesting. I think, did they say if she was a Netrunner too, like Lucy? I think she's an ex-Corp member, but I don't remember anything else besides that. They showed clips of the show from a GIF, and it looks cool. Like the art style looks really fucking sick. I'm hyped for it. I can't wait. Sorry, I'm opening my pop tart.
Whatever Fazul may
I think I got the lemon one or whatever it's
are
called.
the ones destined to rule.
Or is it s'mores? Nope, it's the lemon strawberry one.
We must strike where we can.
Oh, Fairwood. I don't think it picks up on my chewing, but if it does, I'm so sorry. I'm like self-conscious, and I'm trying to make sure that it doesn't sound weird. Oh damn, this one tastes like Pine-Sol. It's not bad. I know, sorry, it's weird. Oh no. Tasting like pungent or nothing. I like it.
Oriel is here. Strike fast and do not let him heal.
I don't think I've done this one.
Fazul has barred the way to us heathens.
No, I have done this one.
But Stolen Deacon
This is the one you do in
allowed me to
story.
deceive the barrier.
Not that bad of a fight. If he still does the shield thing, then it might suck. Where like you constantly have to deactivate his shields. I think they got that. They don't really need me. Okay, he's fine. Okay, no, yeah, we just have to go to the barrier and insert both keys. Ooh. Wait, no. Right there, really? No, I mean, I don't know if they can see it. I think they can see. Oh, there's a second one. Fuck, I only got crushed for that one.
Israel promises his Namor cultists a new creation. I do not know how much of that comes from the Ram's memories of Tau, and how much from Era's dreams of a kingdom of his own to rule.
One dance. Oh shit, he's right there. No, wait, I need to.
Royal
Oh,
is down. Narmer's spine eyes have been torn
what the
out.
fuck is with this?
Excellent
What the
work.
fuck? Whatever. Like a lot of invisible little barriers there. I mean, he doesn't have anything I need to pick up specifically, so I think it's a reward you get at the end. Try to make it through second time. Not too big a fan of like bold accents in this game. Like they're not bad. I just personally, I think it's overused to a degree. But I know there's some frames or like some people like make it work and it looks good. But yeah, we should have mesh. How's your Archon for the week? Yeah. I want to see how many things I have for Sin X. Should be the button. There you go. Oh, do I have no parts for him? I swear I thought I got his, like, got one of the three. Damn. That blows. I know I can claim them, but I'm gonna leave them in there. Okay. Wait, the formal was being made, right? Yeah, cool. Alright. Well, I think I've done everything I wanted to. Trying to think if I'm missing anything. I mean, I already finished this. That was like the main goal for Warframe. I'll most likely hop back on to do my dailies again tomorrow when they reset. What am I missing? Excuse me.
Radiant Seekers do not drink Gucci.
I mean, I'll probably do my dailies for Fortuna, but my main focus is Sanctum. I need to finish the story stuff for the Triad, but that requires me to fucking do the elevator like 21 times, I think. At least that's what I read. I could have been misinformed, I guess. It's not entirely impossible considering it's the internet, but ow. Sorry. I don't know. I think tomorrow I am probably gonna focus on trying to get Steinax Prime, and then I'll probably go for Grendel after. I've never tried Steinax, like base frame, but I heard he's fun. We'll see. I'd like to try. Oh yeah, the colors. Huh. I wanted to check if I put it gray or just the lighting. No, I did. Was white now cutting it out? Why did I do gray? I know to a degree I wanted to do like a bit of like background-ish colors, but there's a lot I can do with him that'll make him look a lot better. But him and Orion, but I think he looks okay for now. Not the prettiest of color schemes, not the prettiest of much really, but it's okay. But yeah, no, I've been enjoying this again. I was mainly just doing that battle pass stuff. Now that it's done, like that's always the biggest thing I was doing. I don't know what I'll end up doing, besides what I said, the Prime, Grendel, and then slowly build up max thingy. I think the next goal was to finally max out my operator like stuff too, but I don't know how to necessarily get started on that, besides obviously idle and hunting. And there's this 777 build, I think, that they have that you can do, which is like supposed to, every number represents something in terms of like the weapons they can, whatever they're called. And I don't know. Apparently that's a big pain in the ass to do, so. Yeah, I need to look into the fucking spider thing. I want to fight that thing. I saw a video on how to do it. It looked really simple. It's just, it's just a matter of doing it. Apparently it's a lot easier if you just use something. You can buy like this canister bait thing and it'll easily spawn. But you have to be maxed out with, Fortuna. So, I'll slowly get there, but you can do it even before then. I'll try. It comes out in the event board at times. I just don't know what times they are, or if maybe it's like a weekly thing and it only happens like every other week. I don't know. And then, Colvero. When I was doing my bounties, or my thingies from the battle pass, I happen to always have anger spiral going, and the people who joined me were doing his stuff and got a bunch of goodies to get his stuff, and I might go for him. I mean, I am gonna go for him and build him. I have like half of what I need to make him, because I think his blueprint is 8 and the rest is 9. Sorry, no, the blueprint is 18. The last 3 parts are all 9, so it's like 18 and then plus another 9. Math. Oh, it's like, what is it, 27 plus 18, right? Like 18 plus 8. No, 18 plus 9. That would be 27, yes. And 27 plus 18 would be what? 65 of the thingies I need. believe so. And so, yeah, I'll try to aim for that next time around. But for now, it is getting pretty late, and I need to actually start trying to sleep at an appropriate time. So I usually go and fucking do what I need to do with like 2.5 hours under my belt and not sleep for the rest of the day. It's not intentional. I'm just being a little irresponsible. That's it. And I need to not be. And I will. I promise. It's just I've been enjoying things again, and like after like doing so many things and catching the breaks that I'm able to, you know. I'd like to be able to do those things and not like I don't know, turn into a husk of a person and not be able to do so. So, regardless, I'm heading to bed, hitting the hay, you know, honk shoe and all that shit. Yeah, no. Have a good night. I hope you're doing well, by the way. As always.